All right, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And Tabitha, our veteran, who we highlighted last night, and is all in, working on some projects with us to make sure that all of our programming is unfolding as it should. So proud of her. And I've got to show you that video. Email me and I'll send it to you. It's beautiful. The support is overwhelming with the Blue Angel Foundation and the Mayor's Office. So incredible. So thank you for being here. I know how you're traveling and working on economic development and growing our airport, but you are here today, and that's so special. So,
Thanks, Connie.
yeah.
Well, good morning, everybody. Whenever Connie Bookman asks me to do something, I try to do anything I can, whether that's putting my name on something or physically being there. But when you think about Pathways for Change and how they've impacted so many people's lives in our community, and now partnering with the Blue Angel Foundation with Bernie Willett and Mike Campbell, I had the pleasure and luxury of meeting Mike and Bernie. I knew Mike from American Airlines when I first became the mayor and all the great things that American did, and then meeting Mike with the Blue Angel Foundation and really getting involved in the community, because we all know our Blues as, you know, flying over Pensacola Beach or out at NAS, but the foundation does so many things across the globe, whether it's in California with another veteran center or up in Massachusetts, and now here with Connie, focused on our women that are veterans. So all of us in this room know that we sleep easy at night because of the men and women that fight for our freedom so we can go out and work, take care of our families. But most importantly, many of these veterans, and especially our women, we need to take care of our women. I come from a household, Tabitha, all women, 3 sisters, a mother with 3 sisters, or 2 sisters. So, you know, I have a very special place in my heart, and especially all of us know someone that has been in crisis or has touched them from a mental health standpoint. And our women are some of the most important, you know, folks that we need to prop up. Women do everything. I say, Tabitha, when you got women on your team, you can do anything. I know they get it done. I mean, the reason I can run for office and serve as your mayor is because I have a wife that's out there hitting the street every single day and working for our family. But we owe a debt of gratitude to you and all the women that have served our great country. And what Pathways has done and is doing now with our Veterans Home for Women is incredibly important. And I hope all of us will continue to support, but most importantly, get the word out about in the community and really across America and build on this home for women. And again, partnering with the Blue Angels Foundation, when you talk about a brand like the Blue Angels, you know that you're going to win and succeed, and we're going to collaborate and work together as a team. So, Connie, thank you for your leadership and being steadfast and being rock solid. Thank you. Team.
For sure.
None of us can do anything without a team.
Right. They're incredible.
I'll step up with Tabitha here. We'll do this together.
Great.
So I'm not going to repeat everything I said last night because most of you were there, but I'd like to thank the mayor for being here. You've become a partner of ours, of the foundation. You're a terrific leader, visionary. I come back to Pensacola a lot, and every time I come back, we were driving around town last night, things were popping up at the airport, they're popping up downtown, and you know, that comes from visionary leadership. And the other thing that a lot of you, none of you know, is we hosted a leadership series program at the National Flight Academy earlier this year. And the mayor was kind enough to come out and support that just by and what's unique is he took the interest in coming out. We were hosting IBM, 27 senior leaders from IBM from all over the world came to Pensacola. And you just don't know what comes of that for the city. But interesting conversations were had with a couple of those executives and the mayor, and who knows what will happen down the road. But we're very grateful for what you're doing for the foundation. The other thing that I mentioned last night, and I'll say it again, when Captain Coos had his accident last year, to witness from Atlanta the outpouring of affection for not only Jeff and his family, but the entire Blue Angels was amazing. So, thank you. I choked up. So, for Pathways and for the Clinton Cox Women's Center, I think this is an extraordinary opportunity for the Clinton Cox Women's Center, but I also want to share that this is an extraordinary opportunity for the Blue Angels Foundation. We are much better together than we are apart. We want to work as a team, we want to collaborate, we want to align, we want to have a big vision about what we can do for wounded veterans, and in this case specifically for female wounded veterans. PTS, if you heard my comments last night, 500,000 men and women are afflicted with PTS, wounded veterans. We're losing 22 veterans a day to suicide, 8,030 per year, and we want to stop that. You can't get it to zero. It's statistically improbable to get that 22 number to zero. But just imagine if 5 or 10 years from now we're all gathered here and this place has expanded and not 12 women are going through it, but 24 or 36 or 48. Imagine the pathways in another city or in multiple cities. Imagine the Blue Angel Foundation not just being in San Diego and Pensacola and Norfolk and Massachusetts, but maybe in every state. Those are the ways we're going to solve this, and the number will go from 22 to 18 to 15 to 9. And so what a lot of people don't realize is that if I have PTS, and the mayor has PTS, and Connie has PTS, Tabitha has PTS, if I go through a protocol and it's successful, and these 4 people or 3 people are my friends, I positively impact every one of them. That one person going through could save 4 lives. Those people are usually married, they usually have children, they certainly have parents. So you're impacting thousands of lives. If you can put, we want to put 200 people a year through PTS protocol. That takes $1 million. We want to raise $1 million every year to put 200 people through. Do the math. 200 people, they have friends, they have parents, they have spouses, they have children. You're impacting thousands. So that's our vision as a foundation. We talked last night about the continuum of care, which is what the Clinton Cox Women's Center is all about. It's critical that people know that when you come out of active duty, she was doing something she really wanted to do. She raised her right hand to serve our country. She happens to get banged up. Unfortunate situation, okay? She gets discharged. So she was on purpose while she was in the military. She gets injured. Now she has to get back on purpose. And the way you get back on purpose is you have transitional housing like the Clinton Cox Women's Center. You get educated if you'd like to get educated. You network for employment, and you find a new career. And if you happen to suffer from PTS, which many of these people do, you have to get that resolved. So that is exactly what the Blue Angel Foundation is all about, the continuum of care, housing, education, employment, resolving PTS. That's exactly what Pathways is all about with this Women's Center. So we're very excited to be joining arms here. We're new partners here in Pensacola. All of you should know that legally we're home-based here in Pensacola. The Blue Angel Foundation is, even though our board is scattered all over the country. But we're so thrilled to be here. And thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Tabitha. Thank you, all the staff. I forgot.
I didn't.
So, on behalf of the entire Blue Angel Foundation board,
Mayor?
Mayor,
Bernie?
Bernie,
Come on in.
we are proud to present this check for $40,000 to Pathways to be used with the Clinton Cox Women's Center. It's going to be matched by the Dugas Family Foundation, dollar for dollar, bringing the total gift to $80,000.
Wow.
And
Thank you. All right, so I want one more photo with our starting lineup members. If any of you, Victoria, people that had made that event last night happen, we've got another event on the 2nd that you definitely want to come back for. Be invited.
Come on.
For an event. So,
Come on, Victoria. Come on, Bernie. Come on, Kat. Come on, Kat.
yes, you are. Yeah, you're. We're a family.
Oh,
We're gonna make this happen. We were talking earlier. This is.
Victoria's trying to hide.
Thank
So,
you, thanks.
have some coffee and refreshments, and thank you so much